Alright, hey, what's up, y'all? So, I don't know what to do with my life, so I'm gonna do another video. And hoping that I can do this video quietly because I have a cat right now who's been walking around in front of me and trying to knock off my phone. So today, I'm just gonna do like a little introduction video and talk about myself because I don't know what to film. If I do vlogs, it's just like I have nothing to film about my day because I have nothing to do. I'm rot in my room. So yeah, so right now I listed like some things that I can talk about while I'm trying to do my makeup. Yeah, I just got out of the shower. So, and this is not how long my hair is. This is how long my hair is. Yes, I cut it recently to have like layers. And I don't have like a perfect lighting. I just have a lampshade and a tank that has a light on it. So, hey, Naya. She's trying to play with my pen. Don't do it. So, alright, so I'm just gonna grab my hairbrush and I'm gonna start talking about why I'm here in the United States and how I end up here. Really? Hey, you guys hear that? Yeah, that's my cat Naya, or my boyfriend and I's daughter Naya. That's the hairbrush. Okay, so how did I end up here and why did I stay here? And you're wondering, like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about stay here? That's where I'm gonna go from. I am originally from the Philippines. My first language is not English. My first language is Tagalog, which is the main language in the Philippines. And there's a lot of languages in the Philippines. I think there's like 120 plus languages. Don't quote me on that, but I do know it's 100 plus languages in the Philippines. And I only know one, and that is Tagalog. So, and when I was in high school, I've graduated high school for like 2 years now, I think, year and a half maybe. I graduated in 2023, no, not 2023, 2022. I graduated in 2022, and it's 2024. Hey, happy new year. So, when I was in maybe freshman and sophomore year, I was going here to work at a retail store that my mom works at for like 6 months, and 6 months in the year I go back to the Philippines to finish school. Yes, my school let me do that because my mom was best friends with the principal, the owner of the school, so she let me do that. And then I finished sophomore year over there. Fun fact, in the Philippines there used to be no 11th and 12th grade, only like until 10th grade, and that's like your final high school. But recently they put 11th and 12th grade on it, so I had to continue that here in the States. So I did 11th and 12th grade here. And then, sorry, I feel like I'm trying to talk too fast because I feel like I have so much to tell you guys. But no, really, if that makes sense. Okay, there we go. And I usually wear glasses, so I cannot really see myself in this video. Yeah, this is my glasses. So, but I'm gonna do my makeup, so we're not gonna put those glasses on. So right now my face is just a blur in this camera. But yeah, I used to go here for 6 months to work and go back to the Philippines to finish school. But then I was like, you know what, let me start school here, because on those like freshman and sophomore year I really didn't see or know anybody. So I was like, I want to meet people here, I want to meet Americans. I want to see how Americans live here. So that's what happened. Well, main reason too, because before I had to go back to the Philippines, I met this one girl, and she was going to school here where I am right now, and she was like, oh my god, you haven't had an American boyfriend before? Let me hook you up. I was like, oh, okay. And then she went and go find some guys for me, and there's this one boy that she let me meet. But I was already in the Philippines, so we did like long distance thing, and knowing that I'm gonna go back here. But then COVID hit, and we were still dating, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be there. But he was like, oh, that's sad. But I was like, oh, I don't want him to be sad, so let me get some things done and let me talk to my mom. But my mom was already in here in the States, so I was like, I have to fly alone to get here. So I told him how scared I was flying alone, but he was really how do you call this, supporting. He was calling me, texting me throughout my flight, and my flight was almost 24 hours flight. Though I had like 3-4 planes that I had to ride, connecting flights. So that's what I did. And when I got here, that guy that I was dating went to visit me, but I had to do quarantine because it was COVID days. Oh, here is Naya, who keeps walking in front of everything and knocking stuff down. Say hi, Naya. Yeah. Whoop. Yes, I throw my cat like that, but it's very gentle, so don't come at me. And where was I? Okay, I was dating this guy. I came here, it was quarantine, so he just had to like meet me through a window. So he did that with my friend who set me and him up. And then after meeting him and like talking to him, the next day he, from what I remember, he broke up with me all of a sudden, saying, oh, I can't do this, oh, I'm not ready, and blah blah blah. And then like maybe 3 days later, there was this another guy who slid in my Instagram, and he was like, oh hey, I think you're really pretty, blah blah blah. And he said that he was a friend of my ex I was dating, and the reason why I got here because of him, and he broke up with me and I got here. And I was like, oh cool, isn't that gonna be a little weird that you're his friend and you started dating and stuff like that? And he was like, nah, I asked him if I can start pursuing you. I was like, you asked him to start pursuing me? But he said yes. So this guy started slitting into my DMs, and after he texted me, he was like, you want to meet up tomorrow? But I was like, oh, I have work tomorrow, so I can't hang out and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, that's no problem, I can just go visit you at your work and say hi. That was gonna be my first time seeing this guy in real life, so I was like, okay. And I was so nervous. And he went to my work, and then he was like, oh, I'm a hugger, so can I have a hug and stuff like that? And once he started hugging me, he won't stop hugging me, and I was like, okay. But that guy was really cute, so I was like, I don't mind this at all. So we started talking, and then we started dating for like 2 weeks, and then he broke up with me. And then after 5 months, when school started for junior year, he was like, oh hey, I missed you and I kind of want to start again and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what, sure, why not? And then we started dating again, and he broke up with me again after 3 weeks again. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, because I thought I was ready but I wasn't. So I was like, oh damn. And that was the first time my mom saw me cry because of a boy. Yeah. And then senior year came along, I started dating somebody new, and I started dating him for like 6 months. And then after that 6 months, actually the last months of those dates that I was dating my ex, in senior year, not the junior year ex, but the senior year ex, my junior year ex came again while I was dating this senior ex, and he was like, oh, I kind of miss you and I kind of want to start again. I was like, I don't think so, because I'm dating someone, we can be friends. And he was like, okay, fine, but if you guys break up, I'm next in line. I was like, okay buddy, sure. And then my senior ex broke up with me because he wanted to travel or like leave, and he didn't want to be like long distance and stuff like that, I guess. So it's like, okay, fine, let's break up. And then me and this junior year ex started dating again. Why? Because I still liked him and I still loved him. And that junior ex I started dating in senior year again. That was my second time dating, not third time. And then now I'm still dating him. Yes, we've been together for almost 2 years. We're gonna hit 2 years in March this year. I'm happy in our relationship, to be honest, and I'm glad I went back to him a lot of times, because third time's a charm, am I right? Am I right? There was a lot of complications though in our relationship. Naya, do not go on top of the tank. Sorry, my cat's trying to go on top of the fish thing. So yeah, my phone is on top of a fish tank right now, believe it or not. But where was I? Yeah, we had a lot of complications, but is that what teenage years supposed to be? So much complication, and it's the only thing for me why there are complications, to see if we're actually meant together or we can actually work together. And at the end, at this final part, I realized that we could. I realized that he would do anything, and right now he would literally change something that I don't like. We literally deleted Instagram and Snapchat. And let me tell you, that's the best part of what you can do if you're really settled in and you really want this relationship to not have like drama. Well, this is not for all types of relationship. I'm just saying for me and for him, that was the best part, where we just kept it a secret, not a secret, but private. But not TikTok now. Me and him are too obsessed with TikTok. Who isn't? Am I right? I don't really know how I look like. I didn't know that I'm applying makeup, and yes, this is how I apply makeup. I don't really know anything about makeup, so don't come at me. Huh. What else? So I said all of those things. I don't really know if that was all really interesting or not, but yeah. So that's how I ended up here, and that's how I am in this relationship now. And what are my relationship goals? Well, you know, some people, when they're older, they all want, like, when it's talked about dating, they all want, like, oh, I want to date a guy who's already, like, settled, who has money, who can make a living, who already knows what's going on everywhere. And I don't think that's for me, because I feel like I want to start a relationship where me and him are both in the same boat. So right now, we're kind of like struggling. I'm only 20 years old, so don't even come at me. I'm a 20-year-old who doesn't know what life is, and either does he. So we are just trying to figure that out together. We are struggling together, and we are gonna build our own castle future together. Yeah, I guess that's what my relationship goals is to strive together, learn together, and not just like, oh, this dude already knows a lot of shit, this dude already has a place, and blah blah blah, and that type of thing. And I'm just like, no, I want somebody who can build with me, and that's literally what I'm doing right now. Because we are high school sweethearts. Yes, we are high school sweethearts, and I'm proud to say that. And I am happy that we are high school sweethearts. Because not many people can say they met the love of their life and still are with their love of their life and being high school sweethearts. So, just saying. And now, well, right now we're just in a house renting. We have like 2 roommates. Yeah. And we're just renting this room. But we can use the kitchen, everything else in this house, shared everything, you know, and stuff like that. And right now he's the one paying for everything because I quit my job for him so he can train for this manager position that he wanted, and it was high paying thing, so I had to quit my job because he had to train in a different city, and he couldn't drive. I could drive, I have a car, so I had to quit that job, and for him to train in another city for like 3 months, so I couldn't get a job. So now that we're back and he's working, it's winter hours and stuff like that, I couldn't find a job because not anywhere here we're hiring because the town wasn't busy. So yeah, that is mostly my relationship right now. So I am unemployed right now and rotting in my room. Not really rotting because I'm taking care of the babies and I'm taking care of the room, and I'm making sure that my boyfriend has a clean room to get home at. Right? Oh yeah. Move. Huh. What else? Is this in my notebook? Talk about spirits and how I would love to go in a haunted place. Ever since I was a child, I feel like I've had like experiences on ghosts. One of the three things that I could not forget about spirits or encountering spirits was, the first thing was whenever I was brushing my teeth, there was a door behind me and it slammed without like wind or anything like that, but my mom was saying it was wind, but I was like, no, it's not wind. I was brushing my teeth. I ran out of that room, out where my mom was, and I was still brushing my teeth, and I was like, mom, listen to what just happened. And she was like, nah, that ain't no spirit. And I was like, okay. So I went back and finished brushing my teeth, and that was the first experience that I had. And second experience that I had was, you know when you had your TV mounted on your wall and I tried to open my TV, but I couldn't open it, so it was just a black screen, right? And you can see your reflection on that screen, and I was looking at my reflection on the screen while trying to press the button to open the TV, but it won't open. So I was just looking at the TV. I was like, why is this not opening? And then I saw on like my shoulder, there's like this person jumping up and down and moving back to back to me. I was like, what is that? And then I was, for like, it only happened for like 5 seconds. I was like, okay. And then the TV turned on magically. And then the third time it was New Year's Eve in the Philippines, and I have this like spiral stairs that goes through the attic, and you can see like some parts of it, like the final end of the spiral. You can see if, like legs to whoever goes up there. And it was only me and my cousin downstairs, and I saw like legs going up those stairs while I was inside of a box, because me and my cousin were playing with a big box. And I was staring at it while it was going up, and I looked at my cousin and I was like, we should go to bed. And he was like, why? I'm having fun. I was like, no, we should just go to bed. And he was like, okay. And then I made him look at me go into my room, and I was like, okay, thanks. And then he closed the lights, and yeah, that's mostly my experience with spirits. And now, since I got here, I've never felt any spirits or had interactions, and I really want to, but in a good way, you know? So I really want to experience those shit. I really want to experience those inter spirit world and talk or really understand it, because that was when I was young and I don't really know what really behind it was or what really happened, and it's just how I remember it is how I remember it. So I really want to see it now that I'm older. Now that I'm older, I want to experience it. What do I want to do? I want to do traveling. I want to experience van life. You see those TikTokers doing van life? Yeah. I want to see how that feels. But I was like, how are they getting their money? How am I going to get my money throughout those travels? And I don't know. I don't know. I just want to feel like going to other places, nice things, being adventurous and all that stuff. I really want to experience that, traveling. What are my favorite colors? My favorite color right now is pink, purple, and red. Purple, pink, summer. I like teal too. I like green too. My house was pink on the outside and green in the inside, believe it or not. I wish I had a picture of it, but I don't. I'm gonna do my eyeliner now, so it's gonna be really hard to do while talking. You know? Do you get me? Ooh, slay. What else am I gonna... Oh. What are my favorite series? Well, I just finished The Rookie with my boyfriend, and me and him loved it. We were so sad. We were so sad that we couldn't watch more of it, that we finished it. We were like, why? And now we don't have anything to watch. But like I said, how I like ghosts and spirits, I'm watching Ghost Whisperers right now. Ghost Whisperers right now is good, I guess. I'm enjoying it right now. It's not really, it's kind of cringe on how the spirits move and stuff, but it is what it is. It has a good storyline, to be honest. See that eyeliner? It's a good storyline, so I wouldn't really say less about it. It's not really bad, it's just cringy sometimes. Do you guys believe in the spirit world? Do you guys think that you can be a ghost at some point, or do you think you're just gone? Because I don't know. I hope I can be a ghost, because one thing that I really want to do when I pass is hunt somebody. Yes, you heard me. I want to hunt somebody. Preferably my boyfriend if I passed first. It will be so funny. And he know this too. He was like, no. He was like, I'm gonna pass and I'm gonna hunt you. I was like, not if I pass first and I'm gonna hunt your ass. And I was like, well, let's see about that. And I was like, yeah, we do. I'm really afraid of dying. I'm just afraid of dying when not everything around me is ready for me to die. If that makes sense. Yeah. And I still want to do these like videos, but I just don't know what to... I don't know what to film, because like I said, I just rot in my room and clean and take care of my babies, and I don't really go out, so I don't really know what to do or what to film. And I don't have any money, and I would do like reaction videos of scary stuff, but like I don't have the gadgets to like screen record what I have in my laptop or what I'm watching. And I don't want to be like copyrighted, because I really have no clue how those work. I don't want to get in trouble and stuff like that. At the same time, there's a lot of people who does reaction videos, so it shouldn't be that hard, if you know what I mean. It's just I cannot figure out how to screen record my laptop properly. And I don't really know how to get audiences in YouTube. Even though I used to watch like how to get audiences, how to get my views up, and stuff like that. It's just, it never really worked for me, so I don't really know what to do about it. Oh, and my birthday is in like October 19, 2003, and I'm a Libra, and I'm dating a Capricorn. I used to hate Capricorns, but here I am dating one. There we go. I don't really know how to do makeup, so I'm just doing what I know and just winging it, you know. Well, because I don't want to be those like gurus knows how to do makeup and stuff. Is this one to be like whatever fits my bill is what I'm gonna do. I don't really know what else to talk about myself, so I guess I could end it right here. Yeah, I could just end it right here because my makeup is done. And I don't really know what else to talk about myself because I'm not an interesting person at all. Okay, how do we look? I'm squinting my eyes because I can't see if I look okay or not. Let's pull our hair back and let's see. What do you guys think? My nose. It's literally just eyeliner and just baby cream and concealer and mascara and stuff like that. I don't really know what else to say, so thank you guys for watching this introduction video, and I hope you guys kind of enjoy it, even though maybe it's just in your background or something. I'm glad you still clicked on this video and still tried to see how I am and how I will be. I don't really know how to talk, to be honest, so I don't even know why I'm doing YouTube or making videos if I don't even know how to talk. So yeah, but here I am doing what I can't do to see how it goes or where I will go. So thank you guys really so much, and just wait for me to think about new videos, and thank you for watching.